Hello and welcome. I'm Mary Frances, and tonight it's Wednesday. This is Wild Women and Wine Wednesday. I'm so excited to have you all here. Thanks for dropping by. I'm so thrilled. First of all, we have probably one of the best Tuscan wines I have ever tasted. And I am so excited, blessed, and grateful for my dear and beautiful friend and physical fitness expert, Lynn Hilderman.
I don't know about that, but...
Yeah, actually, Lynn is a pretty amazing lady. I mean, how many of, I don't know, in my world, I don't know people who've done 4 Ironmen in their life. So Lynn, I just want to acknowledge you for this commitment you've had. Now that was a while ago.
A long time ago.
But you stayed fit your whole life. So tonight we're going to weave in some concepts about our physical fitness and the journey we take as women, that we're not kids anymore. So what are we doing today to really keep ourselves in our best, most magnificent self, our way, and the way to express ourselves? But we're gonna start the night out with a little wine tasting. Just to set the stage tonight, we are still in Tuscany. It's our last night in Tuscany. Now, I have found this bottle of wine, and first of all, I'm gonna tell you, it is produced by Sting. Sting, the rock star. And remember that song, Message in a Bottle? I mean, I just think this is the most brilliant producer, number one. So Sting had actually bought these properties back in 1990. And I know for so many of us women, we really value things that are organic, natural, biodynamic, no chemicals, pesticides. And this fits into that. You see, in Italy, they don't really they don't get off on putting organic across the labels. They don't fall into that way of presenting themselves. It just is. They just make wine that way. So this bottle doesn't say organic, but it is grown with those principles by our rock star, Sting. And the cool thing about this label is we have a man upside down with his finger on the top of a bottle, if you can see it. And what I'm loving about this wine is that the whole philosophy is about that when life turns you upside down and there's chaos and disconnect, sometimes to right ourselves back up again, you just have a fine glass of wine. And I'm going to add that you have a fine glass of wine with someone you care about. And so I'm going to invite you, wild women, tonight, right now, wherever you are, whatever you're drinking, whatever it is, just lean back. The day has been busy. Lean back, get into our bodies, take a full breath.
And appreciate what's gone on today.
What, good or bad.
And the opportunities that we've had.
Exactly. Now, casino in the kind of slang Italian language means craziness. So whatever casino you've had in your day today, it's done. It's over. Totally. And there's no point bringing that forward. So we're going to start with a little sip. And this wine is mostly Sangiovese, which is common in that Chianti region. But it's not an official Chianti because they're just outside the region and they decided to make their own recipe that was a little bit different than the determined recipe required for the true Chianti Classico. So in this wine, we're going to have a look at it, and I don't know if you can see how dark and lush and velvety it is. And right away, I can already start smelling the beautiful aromas. So whatever you have in front of you, and even if it's a cup of tea, take this moment to savor it, look at it, smell it, and allow this to be that memory of, okay, it's time to slow back down, lean back, rest, and notice. You know, when I'm stressed, I can sometimes forget to look and breathe. And this is the most stunning color. So we're just going to let it do its thing. And what kind of smell are you getting?
Well, it's reminding me of those moments when I'm feeling really satisfied with where I've put my attention and the things that I've done in life. So,
well, I think we should drink to
today,
that.
I had the most amazing spin class.
Did you?
And I felt absolutely on.
And so turned on and
totally turned on. And
alive.
There's a sweet, alive. There's a sweet spot. Like there's a sweet spot when I know I'm working hard and my body is sort of on the edge, but I'm not allowing myself to buy into what my mind is maybe telling me.
So that sweet
So
place
there's a
being,
sweet spot of knowing that I can do it.
and this wine reminds you.
That's what it reminds me.
Well, I'm going to drink.
Because it's a
To that.
celebration
I celebrate
of
you.
the day.
And I
what's
celebrate you. I
our
celebrate.
opportunities.
Let's celebrate their day.
Totally. And the
Yay.
fact that all the opportunities that we have.
Okay, Wild Woman, of all the wines I posted, this is one you have to try. You just have to go get it. It's so velvety and rich in mouth coating. So as we slow down, look at the day and our accomplishments. There's a way of just acknowledging that. As a wild woman, I know sometimes we can be so driven to go because we're so fulfilled by the things that we do.
And I think with this wine, when it's, having our life turned upside down, like yesterday, I had a day where I felt upside down. I might not have had a really good sleep. I was up for whatever reason. And so when life feels like I'm turned upside down, it's nice I just have this trust that I know that the next day is always a new day.
And we have Sting, the rock star, who says
turn it
on
the
the
other
label,
way.
he says right on the label, you can turn it back up.
That's right. And
The message in the bottle.
And feelings are temporary, and that I know that things will shift. And so I'm grateful for those moments when it feels like things are totally upside down and hard to handle, and that something will change.
And it's in this pause. It's in this pause of connection with each other, either together or out there in community virtually. I think this pause is that allowing to just be.
Totally.
So, Lynn, you are the co-owner of Britannia Body Works here in Calgary for how many years?
25 years.
25 years. Now, who has been in business solidly
25 years, yeah.
contributing to people's health and wellness for 25 years? I mean, really, in this day and age, I congratulate you and your husband for this incredible hub of experts that you've created, including yourselves, to really support and serve those with their physical challenges. And I don't mean just those that have major, post-surgery, like major stuff. Sometimes it's just the maintenance.
That's right.
Of going, I think I just need to be back in my body. And sometimes going to have that kind of connection through the various modalities that you have.
Yes.
I think it's a true gift, and 25 years tells the truth of that. Absolutely. So, I'm going to drink to that. Cheers.
Well, and it's a commitment to having more alignment to the things that are important to us.
Alignment to the things that are important to us.
That's right. And
I like that.
Health is a big one, and wellness, and being able to move and feel free in our bodies.
So why is health, wellness, movement, and feeling free in our bodies so critical from your perspective? Because you have the view. You have looked down for 25 years at your practitioners, at your own clients. Why is that critical?
Well, there's a lot of pain that people walk around in and suffering,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And our mission has always been to create more ease, more flow, more movement in the things that hold us back or the pain. And for us, it's really doing the simple things first. And sometimes we forget to just do the simple things.
I think we have a key point here to
So-
leave our wild women today is the simple things.
That's right. And sometimes the simple things are saying no to things that we often just say yes to.
Okay, whoa, this is really big.
so-
We're going to leave you tonight with 3 key things for your wellness journey.
Or breathing.
Simple, saying no. Is that 1 or 2?
Well, that's like 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Or 1 dash A.
And sometimes
1
it's
B.
just honoring our bodies and taking care of our bodies. I mean, our bodies are speaking to us all the time, and they really just want to be listened to. And
Oh my gosh, listen to these are like big stuff. I know that many people take better care of their vehicles, their cars, than they do of this
That's right.
vehicle. I can't trade this in. I can't lease a new one.
that's right.
If you want to throw it to the junkyard, well then that's the end.
That's right.
So this vehicle really needs the same due care and attention
And
that
honoring.
that we build a garage for our cars. We give it premium fuel. We wash the dirt off of it. And how much loving attention we then must also put really on ourselves.
On ourselves, totally.
Right, right. So what do you think let's talk about 3 key pieces that really make a difference from this very physical fit place. Now, you've come from a background of intense physical accomplishment, intense training, and a lifelong commitment to just being well and fit.
Movement has been the biggest. When in doubt, move. When in doubt, move. It might be a simple movement. It might even just be lifting your arm above your head.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It could be just really simple, right?
It's cheersy.
It makes a difference.
I totally agree.
So.
We both love to cycle. And it's a beautiful piece of friendship, but it also keeps us in alignment because we both value movement.
What do you like to do when you get
I
stuck?
love to cycle with you because I can follow you because you break the wind because you're so strong.
But when you're really stuck,
when I'm stuck, I dance.
When
I dance. I put on a song that takes me out of the worry or the mindset, and I start to move my body. So for my movement in the moment, because I can do that in the car too,
right,
with the radio, right, or my music, and just move. If I'm just getting bogged down, movement. So I'll dance.
And music. So that's another one.
Music and movement for me, getting out on my
Big
bike with our Babes on Bikes group is second to none. And going to spin class and just moving. It's almost a meditation to be in that place. So that's what I do. So that's movement from my perspective.
Totally.
Yeah.
And I agree.
Yeah. So movement, let's give them tips. So movement is a tip.
Movement, I think music is a big one.
Okay.
Music is everywhere. We are hearing sounds all the time. We're constantly bombarded by...
Guess what? Next month is self-expression, and I can't wait because we're going to sing.
Music is really
sing
big.
next month.
Okay, well,
yes.
Hey.
So let's go on that theme of music.
Music.
And from our
listening, hearing it, singing, whatever. And it can
moving
be anything.
Because of it.
And
inspiration
totally.
Because of it.
So when in doubt, listen to a good song.
Okay, our fitness expert says music. I love this.
Move your body in a new way.
Yes. Well, see, music can do that because you just never know what you're going to do next, right?
That's right.
Movement and music. And what else could be a key tip here to share on our journey tonight? Get some body work.
Totally. Touch. Be touched in a new way. A way that you haven't been touched before. That's always good.
Okay. Now, we both are body workers. We both work in our hands for a living.
There's something to be said for
the
value of
with
touch.
a different modality. Absolutely.
It could be light touch. It could be deep touch. I mean,
the laying on of hands.
The laying on of hands goes a long way.
Transformative.
And whether you have training or not.
Yeah, I think there's an element of surrender in there. Because when we just trust and surrender into that place of receiving that massage or that energy work or that cranial sacral work,
whatever it is,
it
could be even a hug.
Okay,
right? Isn't there that thing about it?
A hug.
So many hugs a day.
How many?
I don't know. But they go a long way.
All right. So the physical touch could be the simpleness of going around through your family today and hugging all the babies and loving everybody to bits.
Totally.
Music. Wait. Movement, music, and loving touch.
Hugs.
Or, that professional touch from massage as well.
Totally.
These are
intentional touch.
Yeah. I get that. I like that.
Yeah, really.
I do. I think it's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's drink.
Good friendship.
Good friendship. To life, love,
and
lusciousness.
We are on.
We are on. And I'm going to drink to that. So many blessings to all of you tonight. Thanks for joining in. And until next week. Oh, next week is February, Self-Expression Month. And I'm so looking forward to what's coming up next.
Awesome.
Bye for
See
now.
you.